Yes. What's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sharadonna, and she back. We back. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sharadonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Let me get my anchor people together. Hold on. Like I ain't see y'all in a minute. Hold on. Let me get my situation together. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yes. What's up, my peoples? I said, what's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sharadonna. And yes, we in for a treat, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridan's Diary of a Fashionista. I missed you guys, but as you know, it's just as important to work as it is to take a break. And the kid had to, you know what I'm saying, get well rested. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna waste no time. All right, we're gonna go straight into the situation. Okay. So this is what it's all about. I want to grace you guys with the first artist. His name is Ladipo. And this one is called Big Energy because that's what we in right now. Let's get into it. Without further ado, Big Energy. Let's get into it. Uh-huh. Okay. Big energy. When I come through, big energy. Hey. Hey. I bet that you heard of me. I know the phone gangster. Big energy. Only big energy over here. Hey. I bet that you heard of me. I bet you heard of me. Sharadonna, the one and only. Hey. Big energy. Hey. Big energy. Big energy. Hey, I'm all about that big energy. Okay? Quit blinking the period. When you're big, I bet. I never enter gear, but shift the bed. Okay. So this year is infrared. When's the last time I missed my guy forget? I know you can tell from the confidence alone. Anywhere I sit, you know that's already a throne. Everybody talks, but be careful with your tone. Be careful with your tone. Hey. Big energy. Big dark shades on. How you doing? Big energy. Sample. Okay, just a little sample. We want to get the levels all the way up, y'all. Next artist, here we go. We already started. I should have put it on Do Not Disturb. Hold tight. Yes, and we back at it. Okay, second artist come to your airway right now. It's Alkaline. Sit with Grid. This one's called Sit with Grid. That's what I'm talking about. You already know. The Empress is great. Sharadonna, the one and only. Very great. Elevate. Celebrate. Celebrate. One thing I'm gonna let y'all know, the kid is great. Hey. Yes. Shout out to Alkaline. Hey. Mon himself. Vendetta. Celebrate. I'm celebrating because I'm great. How you doing? Celebrate. It's a new rule. Shout out to New Rule. I worried if me see my full potential. I worry in that world. She getting there. Hey, sample. Oh, I love that song so much. That was Alkaline. This is his newest song called "Still with Grit," and we can't stop there. Miss Selma love that song. Yeah, this where we at right now, y'all. Everything making soon. Baby yellow moon. Hey. No man don't perfect, no, we have our vices and our flaws. Got me to stumble, I go so hard. I go so much. Even if I fumble, don't laugh, just get the boss in charge. Man, figure this time. You wanna be a video. No, give me that talk. More want it fast. Let's up my school and straight. But turn a boss. Young lad. Hey, what the fuck? Yes. Levate Air Group was good. Yes. Leviatear. Simple. Ooh, I'm just trying to get y'all caught up to where we at right now, but we gonna get into the thing. Don't you worry. I just want to just get the vibes all the way up. My next month, Massacre Wagwan. You already know it. This one's called Gifted. Yes. Grateful and gifted, so split. Me addicted, just to live life like a rich kid. Grateful and gifted, cups of split fish. Me addicted, just to live life like a rich kid. Remember me tell you I'm never do it. Genocide man undefeated. Make a fuck off for them done more. Not about the style and none of the sleeping. Shame the pussy them, that's what we did. Money me need, fake love no needed. No fake love over here. Kill you was a people wicked. Them know me not smile with me. Let me give you a little one too. As I make up any so them start to do it. Like get a youth of every tune them said to me. Man I wish I found them wish they for me. Now left my gun door, pussy can't step to me. Me never make no hard work rescue me. Sample. Grateful and gifted, cups of split bitch. Hey, just to live life like I'm a rich kid. Grateful and gifted, cups of split bitch. Oh, I love that song. Ooh, I'm gonna give you a little sample real quick. Y'all already know. Oh, my baby Chris Brown. This one's called Warm Embrace. I'm just give y'all a little tease, just a little good shot there. Where we at? I can see your mind is overworked. It was. Touch you. I'm gonna make every second of this worth. How you do everything you do purposely. For this way, never just rising like the sun when you ride my way. Yeah. Whisper your desires, I'll provide. Simple. Tonight. Cause when we done making love, I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace. Hey, and make it last forever, baby. Hey, my woman brave. Damn, fool. I just love that song. Chris Brown, he's just magical. Okay, let's get to the thing while we're here, guys. Okay, like I said, thank you guys so much for joining me for Shirt on Diary of a Fashionista. We out here in these streets. What's good, John? How are you? Shout out to Syracuse University and my peoples. Okay, I'm so happy to be back to our season 5, and I'm gonna just dive into the whole situation. Okay, so our topic is I'm giving you guys the 8 keys to healing a breaking heart and spirit. And that could be, you wanted a job real bad. It could be a relationship. It could have been a marriage. It could have been whatever broke your heart and your spirit. And I know we all been through that. So I want to share a little bit of my wisdom with you guys today, moving forward with our season 5, child. First of all, you already know how we do it. We go ahead and start off with our shout out because we got to give gratitude. Okay, so the first things first, I want to give a shout out to me. I want to give a shout out to me for being resilient, for being obedient to my vision, to myself, for being understanding, to have overstanding, for having patience, for having forgiveness for people, for respecting myself, for honoring myself, and just being that baddie, being that leader, being that empress, being that goddess. Corporate goddess is here, guys. Like today, I just feel like the corporate goddess. Like, oh God, oh God, I feel like a corporate goddess today. Okay, so this was the vibe today. And we'll talk about our fashion once we get through the whole situation because this drip, I had to share with y'all, okay? Anyway, all right, a shout out to me because I'm consistent with my thing. And I'm so proud of myself for not giving up, for just moving forward. And we kind of dive into the principles that I've used to actually, be where I am right now. So let's get into the whole thing. So, like I said, shout out to me, shout out to my brands for always making me look gorgeous and stunning. Without my brands, I couldn't even imagine like being able to fulfill my destiny and my dream. So shout out to Shirt On Designs. Okay, we continue celebrating. This is our 5th year, guys, in business, and I'm super excited what we are going to be continuing to bring to the world. So shout out to Shirt On Designs. This drip, the outfit, the 2-piece is Shirt On Designs. And as you guys know right now, this right here is my after 6. But we're going to talk about the fashion in a bit, okay? So I love this jacket. It's a nice tailor jacket. But we're going to get into the whole thing. So Shirt On Designs. Also, a shout out to Unity Fashion Institute Foundation, guys. And Unity Fashion Institute is a nonprofit as well as a school. And what we do is for our school, we provide fashion design classes for teenagers as well as adults. We meet you where you are. So if you're interested and you always wanted to be able to manifest, your designs, or you always wanted to be like a fashion designer, we are here to help you to manifest that. So this is actually one of my passions. I love manifesting, I love teaching, and I would love to share my wisdom with you guys. So if you guys are interested in learning fashion design, we have all kind of courses of fashion illustration, pattern making, sewing. We have a bundle where if you want to learn everything all together, and we also have a bonus where we actually help you to manifest your own fashion brand. Ciao. Lids, right? That's a little special gift the universe told me to give to my students. Okay. So shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. You can find us at Unity Fashion Institute at Instagram, and the link is in bio. So, and let's talk about our nonprofit. So our nonprofit, it is a nonprofit that helps to facilitate and help our students. So we're raising funding to be able to build our nonprofit. We're also going to be feeding the homeless. We're also going to be just contributing to fashion design students like myself and help them with the scholarship, with books and different things that I needed in my journey. So my goal is to become the person I wish to see in the world. And so my goal is to just to help other fashion designers and help other people in the world to become their greatest version by just sharing my experiences and just by sharing my love. So this is what Unity Fashion Institute Foundation is about. So if you guys want to donate, we have our campaign. So like I said, go straight to our IG at Unity Fashion Institute, right? And click in the bio, and the link will go straight to our GoFund. You can donate anything from $1 all the way to whatever it's feasible for you. So we are greatly appreciative of that, child. This is my baby. This is my other baby. Okay. So I want you guys to know that I'm very passionate about that. And so yes, that's what I want to talk to you about. Okay, so my next print is shirt on is a beauty salon. You know what I'm saying? Like my hair is just so today I did well actually I did my hair 2 days ago. It's my Marley twist, and I put these gold accessories in there because I'm a goddess. I'm an empress. And that's why I said I'm a corporate goddess, because I really just feel like it's just well put together, and I feel super cute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So shout out to Sheridan Beauty Salon. So we help all our brand basically help other people we serve. So that's why I know that is basically my calling to serve the world in the areas that I'm great at. And so like my hairs are magical. And so I grow hair. I help people to learn about how to take care of their own hair. And my clients, they love me, and so I love them too. So shout out to all my clients, that I've had over the years in Syracuse and Maryland, and everywhere else where I've been. All right, so thank you guys. All right, so Sheridan Beauty Salon, and then Humble, Confident Modeling Agency. And so this is like my little preemie. This is my preemie baby, my modeling agency. But I still want to give a big shout out because it's helping me as well. Also, shout out to Teresa. I'm gonna always give gratitude to Teresa Dyer at Model and Talent Associate, who have given me the confidence, given me the information, given me the skills to be able to perfect, my craft and being a supermodel, darling. Like, I mean, just look at his face, dude. Like, yes, it's the angles for me. It's the glow on the cheeks for me. And period. Yo, I've been at the pool. This is my face, no makeup in terms of foundation. I literally just have my eye makeup on. Look, I've been at the pool just enjoying. So I got that summer glow. Well, actually, this is the natural glow. This is the plant-based glow. Anyway, moving right along. I want to give a big shout out to my offsprings, Joseph and Isabella, darling. Okay, big shout out to my offspring because I was just looking back at like just my life. When you have time to just reflect, you get to see like we have come a long way. Like my kids are now 20 and 18. Like what? So now, they still need me, but not as much. And it's kind of crazy. So I don't know. It's just I just see my kids and just like I'm just so blessed. I'm so like happy to have my kids because where would you be without your kids? Even though when they're older, it's your job to like start living your life. And that's what we're talking about right now. Okay, so yeah, and big shout out to my niece Kyra that came through for the weekend. We had a ball. Like I said, we took her to the pool. We did everything, make cookies and all this other stuff. So I had fun, and I want to just say a big shout out to the fam. Big shout out to my niece. Oh, big shout out to Jaden too. But I'm gonna see you soon. Don't you worry. Also, a big shout out to Tons of Blocks. You already know you that guy. Don't even worry about it. Everything works in your favor, and just know I'm always here to support you as well. So no worries. All right. So I think talk about family. I want to give a big shout out to Kappa Flex. Okay. And this is actually my cousin, y'all. I want you to show him some love. Come to his YouTube page, show him some love. Tell him that Sheridan sent you. Listen to his song. I'm anointed. Okay. Please. Every time. I want you to. Settings are going on. You want to see the front of me, I'm a small car, the more you flush copper. Take a peek at this real quick, guys. Listen to the lyrics. Hello? Yo, where that? Yeah, you may be careful, no, my friend. Come here, sprinkle to and spray notes. I talk what you want, I plug a money in my head. Yeah. Got that one. Yo, come give me a lick. Alright. Oh. UNG. Yeah. You have to know you are dealing with. Know the ones that share your meal with. Cause enough of them fear them friendship a shape. Yeah. See them a friend up and I try to put them on the palm, yeah. Oh, me a live too long, them want the copper flex dead. True man and live smooth, them want my life for treasure through the bank. I like them make about me all about the bird. Bad mind hope money is and none listen when me said. Me live with them smooth like the men in the bed. Them want me for fall through me living on the edge. I must say true me met. It's like the I'm a night, yeah. I'm a night, yeah. Who judge a bless? No man can curse. Give me the range over who drive the earth. Cause I'm a night, yeah. I'm a night, yeah. Who judge a bless? No man can curse. Give me the range over who drive the earth. Watch I know. See them a friend up and a chat a bag of things. Them more than them on a gangster, them a ask a bag of things straight. Them a some frequent in a some sack of things true. Man up front. Tell them a cutting watch. So she drunk so I fly them. She want me as them girlfriend I lie them. They never want to the jeep was slide them. But a mama try to chase them now. See I'm a night, yeah. Who judge a bless? No man can curse. Give me the range over who no drive the earth. Cause I'm a night, yeah. I'm a night, yeah. Who judge a bless? No man can curse. Give me the range over uno drive the earth. Yes, that is a vibe. Shout out to Copper Flex on that situation right there. That one is called Anointed, y'all. So go to his YouTube page and make sure you guys leave a comment, make sure you guys like it, and check out his other music. All right. We're gonna keep that thing moving. I also want to share this. Yo, I look, greatness is in my blood, y'all. This is also another one of my cousins. His name is One Friday Kasu Win. Check this joint out, y'all. This is a vibe. You guys heard it first here on Sheridan's Diary of a Fashionista. Yeah. From the big tune off a voice, from the make it all the whole crew off a nice. Live on the earth to the moon, I'm a side. Pray to the Father, I'm a tool for my side. That's what I'm gonna do. Feel cool, but my smile goes smart. I'm a kind of fool up for wise. Yo, them can't hold my destiny. Better to rescue me. Rule of life. Man, soon it. Now go take a hour, give it 2 minutes. I know me alone. Rap them thing. Girl, let her down. Go to her. Hold up, go on. Rap phone. None. That just went by so fast, y'all. Forgive me with this why this I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
True, the big tune off a voice, and from me make it out, the whole crew off a nice. Live on the earth to the moon on my side. Pray to the Father, my tool for my side. They are so I'm in a do. Feel cool, but my smile grow smart, and I can't play a fool of a wise. Yo, them can't rule my destiny. Beg Jah to rescue me. Rule of a life. Man, so with it. So with it. Now I gotta go, I give it 2 minutes. I know me alone for make it at the crew for it. Money for my mind can't take the foolishness. Them I hate me have my mind for my jewelry. Y'all itch with the pussy but she soon give me no fear. Now for my talk them this the boss I have shoes for live. Shooting to the stars, I wanna shoot for this. Me and my brother, them not new to this. Now talk cash, let me show you talking foolishness. You're talking real estate, some house with some pool in it. Yes, I'm talking real estate. Let me show some blacks are cool with it. Three black, but straight like I already want cool legit. And every day me try about them, me show if forget a new digit. Me buy me tool, them out of brother when me lose. I just the life when me choose. And everywhere me go, me move with it. So with it. So we winning. Now I gotta take a hour, give me 2 minutes. I know me alone for make it at the crew for it. Money for my mind can't take the foolishness. Them I hate me have my nine for me like jewelry. Sample. Tell her itch with the pussy but she soon give me no fear no for my
Sample. Go and check out my cousin, my family right quick. My mom called me and was like, yo, your cousin called me. I was like, all right, bet. One Friday called Soon Win. Soon Win It. Go check it out on YouTube right now, y'all. And make sure you leave him a comment and tell him Sherdonna sent you. And yeah, I want you to show the artist that you love some love. Okay. Speaking of showing artists some love, I know we play a lot of music. It's because you know why? This is why. My language is music, y'all. I speak music. Shout out to my brothers, Genius Funk and Ad Al Capone. This one's called I Speak Music. Go check out their music. It's all over the world. You know what I'm saying? They're international, global. Understand what I'm saying? Hey, I speak music. I'm gonna give y'all a little sample. Y'all need to go to YouTube and check it out yourself. With a perfect mix, it make perfect sense. Yeah. Two universal languages. We got math and music wherever you from. Come back to the one. Sample. That's all y'all get. Sample. Go and check it out on Instagram, on YouTube as well. They had their album just came out. Fire. You're gonna love from start to finish. I love the whole album, y'all. So go and check out Genius Funk, my bro. I've been knowing Renaissance like most of my adulthood life, and he's an amazing artist. So yeah, let's get into the whole thing. And so let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be giving you the 8 keys. So we're going to just dive into it. So before we do that, let me just give you the quote for me right now. So the word of the day is healing, and it means of a person of treatment caused a wound, injured, or a person to become sound or healing. So for me, healing just means that you're thinking healthy, you're moving, you're eating wisely, and you're just feeling good with where you are in your life. So my next quote is, I deserve the life I am manifesting, and I embrace the beautiful life that is unfolding for me, for Sherdonna, the one and only. Let's talk about it. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. The 8 keys that I have. Shout out to RC Blake for inspiring me to just give y'all this gem. Okay, so number 1, when somebody break your heart, guys, or break your spirit, or you lost a job, or you lost a loved one, or whatever the pain is. Like I lost my father, and basically I had to understand that pain. At first, when it first happened, whenever the situation occurred, you have to really understand that pain. Like it didn't really hit me for the death of my father until like I was like 15, right? Or for my divorce, it didn't really hit me until it was like like after, like during, at the end of the process, like going through court, and then see like what is going on, like that pain, like understanding why you have to go through, or you just have to feel it. Basically, feel that pain. Is going to be traumatic, it's going to be crazy, but you just have to feel that pain. Be patient with yourself. You're gonna have random happy moments and sad moments, and you just have to just go through it. So for me, when I feel like I have like a sad time or a sad period, I literally just do something that makes me feel amazing. So I love dancing, I love taking my walk, love swimming, I love doing my podcast, but I can't do my podcast every time I have a sad moment. So I would just take my walk and I would just do my dancing, because you're feeling it won't, that emotion of feeling sad won't last forever. So I said just let that pain go. So whatever you got to do to make that pain go. Sometimes I do my gardening, because we all have different losses in our life, and we just have to learn how to let it go, because it's nothing that you can do about it. Just let it go. So allow your heart to hurt so your soul can heal. So it's okay to feel pain, guys, but we just can't stay there, is what I'm saying too. So the pain is totally necessary. So for me to have my divorce, it was totally necessary for me to go through that. Now, after the storm, I could see all the things, because I think Steve Harvey was saying the breakup was the blessing. The breakup is the blessing. Like if I when I think back, I now know like my divorce was my blessing. It was kind of like my crowning of my independence. It was my crowning of my destiny. And so yeah, it kind of sucks being divorced, but it's also a blessing at the same time, because I get to do things that I've never done before, like fly on my own, you know? So that feels kind of good. The pain, it helped me to become my greatest version. It helped me to renew my mind. It gave me a clearer perspective, because when you're going through that pain and that trauma, guys, you start just trying to figure out like what happened, what happened, and how can you build yourself back up. Because like I said, when you go through any kind of pain or any type of breakup, is just like two things separating. And when you separate anything, there's going to be some tears, it's going to be some rips, it's going to be some brokenness. So you got to be able to put yourself back together. So you have to start building back your character. And I'm so happy to say that I build my character even better than it was before. Like, I mean, look at the Empress. Like, oh my God, like I'm so proud of myself, because guys, I've been through a lot. I've been through the storm and back, and now I get to like become my greatest version, and do the things that I love, without explaining it to anybody. I just do me. And so the pain produces your learning that you need to become your greatest version. And that's just plain and simple. But it's also good, make sure that you learn from other people's mistakes as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go go through pains if you don't have to know, but some things are inevitable, um to be able to go through to get to that next stage in your life. Okay, so number two. So number one was understanding that pain and just letting it go through you. Let it go through. It's not gonna last forever. Okay, number two, child. Number two is not being so obsessive about making whatever it is work. If y'all broke up, don't be that girl. Be like, what can I do to make it better? Don't be the pick me girl. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be like, oh, I'll take a cut, a lower pay, if it's a job. Or you gonna tell the other partner like, oh, yeah, so we could take less of the profit. Like, no, like don't have the obsessive thought of trying to make it better. Remember, in order for you to have a better house, sometimes the whole structure gotta go. And that's what I've learned. Like literally all everything that I once knew just got torn apart, and I just started building from scratch. And sometimes like that's the best way to have an empire. And I'm so happy that I literally did that. I started from scratch. Started from, I ain't gonna say from the bottom, but I started from where I was. Now I'm here. Okay. So we got to regulate our emotions. And that's one thing I had to learn myself, is not be a hothead, not be so impatient, not be so obsessive about somebody else, you know, thought of me. Like like I'm working on not to curse. I'm like, I don't even care. Like however you feel about me, I don't even care anymore. Like if it's not aligned with me, then it don't matter. Period. Okay. So I've learned that I have to manually regulate myself in terms of, even for me, like right now I'm working on, my body, right? So I'm working on my body. So I'm the only one that can make sure that I eat the right thing. So I just show you that example. Like I'm the only one can regulate what I'm eating. Yeah, you can have a chef, and you can have people who cook for you, or you could go to restaurants, but at the same time you are going to make sure that you're eating the right thing. And so regulate your body and regulate your mind. So the same thing, like if you wanted to have a six pack, you're not going to be eating burgers every day and french fries every day and cupcake and all this other stuff. No, you're going to regulate. So same thing when you have a breakup, you're going to have to regulate what you say and who you talk to and all these things, right? uh and you know if you notice, everybody who go through like a really really tough time, you have to call on the most high, because you be like, what? Like, what is going on? It's plenty of time in my season. I'd be like, what the bleep bleep is going on? Like, what is going on? And you just have to call on the most high, because you ain't gonna be able to know what's going on. You just gonna have to go by faith. And that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to just embrace the most high on this journey, because it's a battle. When you lose something, or when something is broken, or you break up or whatever, like it's gonna be a battle. Okay. And you gotta embrace that battle. Embrace it. So move right along. My number 3 is having that accountability, knowing like, okay, all right, so that just happened, accepting that. So you're going to accept you're broken up. You're going to accept you didn't get that job. You're going to accept that they didn't want you on on their team. Okay. All right. So having that accountability, like, guess what? If it's not for me, then it's just not for me. Keep that dream moving. Let me shout out to me. I made my own. This is my own drink. It's called Mama Two Natural Fruit Juice, y'all. It's with sorrel and ginger and a whole lot of love, y'all. Mm, so good. And like I said, you got to take care of your body. Your body is your temple. When you take care of your body and you feed yourself the right thing, you're feeding your mind the right thing. And that's what the whole thing is about, creating a new identity, for real. But it's still you, but it's 2.0. Like you're a better person because you're eating the right thing, you're telling yourself the right thing. So one of my affirmations, let me go ahead. This is you just have to talk to yourself like, okay, so this is a new thing. I'm better than I think. Like pure greatness. I'm divine. I'm just saying. Or due to the personal reasons, I'll be ignoring anything that feel forced, fake, unnecessary, or unaligned with my growth or healing. My energy is currency. Period. I will spend it well and invest it wisely. P.S. Bring your own peace. So I just be telling myself, like, yo, I'm that girl. And if anybody who's not aligned with me, you can that way. Go that way. Period. Okay. So yeah. My other one is like, people are like books. Some deceive you with their covers and others surprise you with their content. Period. So my other quote is, think of yourself as a human magnet, constantly attracting what you speak, think, and feel. On God. Speaking of that, okay, we're gonna go to our number 4 after we do our little situation right now. I think it's imperative that we do a little music meditation with our situation. This song that's going to grace your airway is by Boga on Amaru, uh, Tafari, and East Kings. It's called Prayers and Fasting. Shout out to Boga and Tafari. I love this song. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Skin. Yes. A boss thing. My night, you know I'm anointed. I know I'm anointed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Free mind. I live my life in a real time. So your life everlasting. Your life everlasting. Can't waste no my prayer and our fasting. I'm gonna waste that. I'm gonna live forever if that's what you're asking. Our blessing pour down from our spring. A fasting. Your life everlasting, the blessing explode. And the works and the prayer positive are exposed. African dress code when she in a West Coast. Yeah. And I feel me mother when me read the next quote. Yeah. When I stay forward, me make a next source. Family they in a white but I never red coat. Cook food, make joke when we run the next sport. Italina, but no I never dead goes. No fur, plant base. Yeah. Huh? I'm gonna live forever if that's what you're asking. Our blessing pour down for our offspring. A Boston. That's how we see it, yeah. That's how we see it. I saw me do it, yeah. I saw me do it, yeah. My life sweet on me in a geek way. Stand firm, yeah, me there upon my feet, yeah. No for them try, but could defeat me. I don't know enough of them want to delete me. Life is a battle, but you can't beat Marcus. Blood in the way you will know when you meet me. Life everlasting. Yeah, yeah. If that's what you want, yeah. Hey. Don't put a spring on my thing. Vibe. Love. Yes. Bless is what I've been, yeah. Oof, that is such a vibe. Some love that song. Dead. Period. Okay, just had to share that with y'all real quick. Okay, let's get back to the whole situation for the situation. Okay, so the next one, so like I said, we're talking about the 8 keys to healing a broken heart and a spirit. And I touched on this topic because I feel like it's a lot of souls and spirit being broken right now in our present day because things are just really rough and we just got to learn how to handle certain situations. And so I feel like I have a few things, so I just wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so moving right along. Number 4, start living your life, child. Like after a while, like say if you were with someone before and you just have to just start doing your own thing, it takes a while for you to get in the groove of thing. It be like so foreign, like a whole new life. So you just gotta like think about, what do you want? What do you like? And I too had to get to this point and figure out, what do I like. So this is why I just start living my life and doing the stuff that I like. Like this is why you guys are seeing, what you have seen thus far of me creating and manifesting my dreams. These are the things that I like to do. This is why, you know, this wasn't present, say 10 years ago, because I was doing something else. I was pleasing someone else. So now I get to please my own spirit. So you just start living your life, guys. Start becoming your greatest version by enjoying the process. And don't be afraid to be by yourself. Don't be afraid to go anywhere by yourself, do anything by yourself. You trying to go to dinner, child, you better take yourself to dinner. Hmm? Huh? Put that clothes on. Uh-huh. Put your clothes on. Do your hair. Touch the road. And let's go. Okay? Let's go. And just do it. And just start walking in the direction that feels right to you. That's like the biggest thing I could say. Do the things that feel right to you. And you have to be silent. You have to take time out for yourself. You have to give yourself that time and that patience to just figure out, what do you like. It takes some time. Okay, so start just living your life and just be free. Okay, number 5, be patient with yourself. And this could be a little bit challenging because I know we live in kind of like a microwave kind of world, so we want everything fast. Like Alkaline said, I want it fast, but sometimes it's okay to have a home cooked meal. And that, I'm saying that to represent the meal as well as the things that you say you want to manifest in the world. So I know for me, everything that I desire is definitely a home cooked meal. Don't want a microwave food, not at all. And so be patient with yourself in the process that you're going through, because you're going to be going through many different stages. Like I can't even count the countless amount of stages that I've been through since I've got my divorce, or I broke up with someone, and or start living on my own. Like I've been through so many things, and so yeah, just don't get in one cycle. Like I know for me, I just got in that cycle where I just want to go out and have fun all the time, and so you can't get stuck there. But you already know I love going out, but you don't have to go out all the time, and you don't have to be with anybody to like have fun. Like, and no more, I'm about to curse, no more no more bleep bleep boys, no more bleep bleep boys, right. And stay focused on your outcome. You know that you're great, so you can't be hanging out with people that's not great, or they don't think that they're great. And so we got to be in good company. So it's important to be in good company, that's for sure. Okay, because you can only be great when you're around great people. And that's on period. That I already know. So just know that the suffering will not last forever, and that's what I've told myself. Like when you're going through a divorce, child, I'm trying to tell you, it feel like it's never ending. Like when is this court date gonna stop? When you gonna be able to have relief? Or if you like broke up with like your boyfriend, he's like, when is this pain going to stop? And so yeah, so that's number 5. But yeah, I could go on and on with the topic, but I want to keep it in a short amount of time and just giving you guys the gems. Number 6, make sure you guys child, you better pray that you have a support system. I know it can be really, really challenging because sometimes family is not around when you need them the most. This is why I was telling you it's okay to like work on figuring out yourself, but you are going to need some help. So if you got to look, go to a counselor. I'm so happy that the universe brought people in my life where I can talk to them, and that's like my counseling session. And I didn't even know that until I was reflecting up to yesterday. I'm like, yo, I've been counseling other people, and other people have been counseling me. Like, I've been pouring into other people, and other people have been pouring into me, and it's been helping me throughout my journey, you know, of becoming my greatest version. So it's important to connect with people who are also anointed like myself, you know, connected with people who have great wisdom and who is spiritually inclined, who is balanced, who have that balance, who has that pH that knows like their mind is healthy. They're thinking on a healthy wavelength. We don't want no shaky people. Okay, no shaky people, because it's just not, you're just unbalanced. We can't have no shakiness at all. Okay, so make sure you know who's in your circle. And if you gotta start over, go ahead and start over from the top. Okay, start over from the top. And remember, there's a quote is like, when the student is ready to learn, the teacher will appear. Right. So once you desire to learn something, the teacher will appear, and that's so true. Right. So number 7, guys, got 2 more. Number 7 is be comfortable with the discomfort, because, like, say if you waiting for your breakthrough, and shit is just crazy in terms of, you really not seeing what you want to be seeing, and you're like, yo, God, what is going on? Why can't I see what I need to see? Like, where is my breakthrough? You just have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like, it's not always going to work out how you think it's going to work out, but it's going to work out how the Most High think it should work out. And so sometimes he's going to give you discomfort, so you won't be comfortable there because he don't want you there. You're not going to fit in certain places. Like, when I go places I don't fit it, I just stand out like a sore thumb. Even when I went to college, like every school that I've been to, it's been like that. It's just every time I go out, it's just like I just stand out, and I'm like, it's okay. Like, I'm used to it right now. So, because I'm a star and stars shine. And so I learned not to dim my own light just to try to fit in. There's no such thing as fitting in. Like, I'm Shardana, the one and only. Fit in where? Why would I? Like, why would I? Oh, God. So I have embraced my individuality. I've embraced my uniqueness. I've embraced being a star. I've embraced being a superstar. I've embraced being myself. So, yeah. And take time with yourself. And that's why I like, to like give myself like that love. I do my facials. Okay, I do my hair, do my nails, take myself out. You don't need no man to take it out. It would be nice to have a gentleman to take us out. But in the meanwhile, the universe is saying, pamper yourself so you'll know what you should be expecting from your king, because he ain't about to be coming and just saying we're going here. No, you need to make plans and know what you're doing before you come to the Empress. Okay. And we're not going to accept no shenanigans, because we treat ourselves like gold, because we're gold. And so I don't want any kind of riffraff. Anyway. Yes. Okay, moving right along. And number 8, don't look back on the past. Don't look back on the past and regret anything. Because it let you here. It led you to your greatness. It led you where you needed to be better. So that's why I would say, about that, like, don't regret anything. So I don't regret anything that I've done, anybody that I've talked to, being married. I'm so grateful that I had that experience. So I know ladies right now that's in their 30s and 40s and even 50s, they be like, oh, I want to get married. It's such like, girl, but been there, done that. If the universe want me to get married, I'll think about it. I'll consider it, but I'm not in no rush to be like, oh, I'm about to get married, child. Shout out to Jennifer Lopez. Child, you want to get married? You've been married how many times? But I love, I love, I love marriage, but I'm not in no rush to get married. Is what I'm saying. If the universe want to bless me with an amazing person that I just want to like have a business, because basically marriage is like the business. So a person that I want to do business with, or I want to be with, and for the rest of my life, or for the rest of our lives, or whatever, you know what I mean, like, then it will happen organically. Yeah, so that's what I would say. So I just want to play Ariana's song, because I just want to say thank you to all the exes out here in these streets. I just thank y'all, because it just made me great, and I just want to say thank you. So that ended with thank you. I thought I would be with, but it wasn't a match. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience, one taught me pain. I'm so amazing, loved and unloved. That's not what I see. Look what I got. Look what I got now. Yeah, for that I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful for my thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so fucking spending time with my friends. I ain't worried about nothing. Plus I met someone else. We having better discussions. I know they say I move on too fast, but this one gon' last. Her name is on me. And her name is Sharadonna. Her name is Sharadonna. Yes. And I taught myself patience, and I taught myself love. And I want to say thank you to me. Child. Yes. I want to do another song for you guys. Before we roll out, I said I wanted to do my hour, but you already know we ain't gonna be stuck on no number. We just go with the flow, but we gotta have structure. This artist called Tim's. I love this one, and it's called Higher. It's a live performance.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be, girl? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you call me to my yard, uninvited. Can you see me on the edge? I'm not. If the world was end, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be glad. Tell me now, I need you to be glad. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
Love the song.
Yeah, babe. Can you put the time on the rewind? Help me understand, can you tell me now why you made a war that we're fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as the rebel comes out. There you go, call on me. When you call me, I come. And then you go again. With your deaf ears, open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from a life of the hopeless? Now yeah you want, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering, I'm gone, yeah. Running away from the darkness, I'm out, yeah, yeah. Higher than all the limits, going way beyond the noise in your feelings. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Running back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes, I'm kidding. Crying out from the side, now call my name. Fall down when you see me, you know that I was there for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait
Love that
for
song. A little sample. Okay, so let's get back to the thing. Okay, before I you already know what time it is. Okay, let me do a little something real quick. I want to do a little something. Shout out to my bro, Josh Single. This one's called Bravo. Bravo to me. Yes. Uh-huh. Like not gay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
money them bust down, them custom fitted. Marijuana in a dome and give me knowledge. And you cannot give me brain and go college. Money turn up down, me dog them money. Money them bust down, them custom fitted. Bad mind don't want your sunshine. Work every day, see for me grind.
Hey, I love this song. Having a little technical difficulties. I don't know why they're trying to be doing that. Come on. Anyway, guys, it's gonna come in as soon as I start saying something else. But anyway, this is a Just Single Bravo on the ones and twos. I believe in prayer, preparation, and opportunity. That's what I believe. Guys, I've been out here living my life, enjoying. Remember, it's important to take a break as well as it is to work. And so I just want to just let you guys know I'm moving at my pace. I'm moving at my pace and not what the world thinks. And that's what you got to think also. Like, just know to just be patient with oneself. Okay. Calm and steady on your journey to greatness. So these are the things that I say to myself for sure. Uh, did I? When everything feels overwhelming, just move forward one step at a time. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, hold on one second. We got to make sure that our Anchor, because shout out to Anchor, shout out to Apple Podcasts, shout out to Bullhorn. Hold on one sec. We want to make sure that this is loaded properly. I missed you guys. Let me see. Hold on. I feel like when I was taking like my vacation, whatever, I was like on my Tuesdays, I'm like I need to be doing my podcast. But then after 1:30 passed, it kind of like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm happy I get to be with you guys today. All right. Hold on. What's up, my peoples? Y'all. Okay, so we back at it again. Thank you guys for joining me for Shirley's Diary. fashionista. And y'all already know what time it is. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. Yes, darling. And I just wanted to let you guys know that the show is sponsored by Shirt On Designs. Okay. If you guys want to be a sponsor, make sure you guys email us at sharedonnadesign@gmail.com. That's Sharedonna. Then the word design, no S, at gmail.com. And if you guys like our content, if anything that we said give you great value, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you guys on YouTube, go ahead and just subscribe right now. Okay. And yeah, let's get into it. Shop Shirt On Designs. Everything that we are wearing could be purchased right now. This jacket by After Six, it is available at our Poshmark at Sharedonna. These delicious earrings, these are my pearl earrings. They're I love they're so pretty. They're called rose pearl on my website at Sharedonna Designs. And this is our two-piece number right now. I'm going to give you guys a little runway situation. Okay, so I did like a high-waisted. So I did a two-piece, right? Because like I said, I'm working on my stomach, right? So when you're, all the moms, you already know, okay, we still have to work on the situation, the pouch, okay? So, and it's getting better. I mean, I've come a long way. It looks really nice. Like, I love my body right now. So, but I love a high waisted because I like to show my stomach, but I don't like to show everything. Okay, so we have this high waisted two-piece skirt, as well as this kind of like bra top that I've made. Okay, and the girls want to be a little bit unruly today. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. Okay, so this is the whole drip. Okay, so this is a two-piece. This is also, the fabric is satin and it's rose, and I really like it. I love satin because it's my favorite fabrication. It just feels so rich and soft on the skin, and it's just an easy outfit to wear, guys. If you get too hot, you just take your jacket off and you could just style it like this. Okay. Okay, this is, put your jacket just over your shoulder, the Hollywood glam kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And you could have it like this, or you could just have your two-piece, okay? Have your two-piece just like that. And it's kind of like a halter two-piece. And yeah, this is just the look of the day. I have this cute little, because as you guys know or may not know, like, I love Oscar. Oscar De La Renta is my favorite designer when I was coming in college. I don't know why. I think I have to make this a little tighter, but Oscar was my favorite designer when I was researching to see what designer that I love and that I'm close to. So basically, my design is closer to the Oscar De La Renta in terms of our fabrication and using bows. Like, I saw that he used bows a lot. I love, and I'm such a girly girl. I just love using bows as well. So I always try to put a little cute little bow and then just use beautiful fabrication as well. So we're different from Oscar because we have our island vibe and I just love beautiful architectural. So that's why we just mix and infuse and just make it our own. So yeah, and then our thing is we have sustainable as well. So I'm excited about that and happy that we could contribute that to the world, darling. Okay, jewelry. We have this gold infinity bracelet to kind of complement the gold that's in the earring as well as in my headdress and my hair. And I just feel like $1,000,000 though. Like, I mean, look at the kid. Let me get a drink. Mama Two natural fruit juice is so delicious. It helps you with your immune system, and it just gets me glowing. The ginger in there is so splendid. Okay. Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay, so what else? I just want to also let you guys know, just a reminder before we tap out. So if you want to make a bigger impact into the world, possibly consider being a donor at Unity Fashion Institute Foundation Incorporated. The link is in bio, in our Instagram at Unity Fashion Institute. All right. So we appreciate you and thank you. Thank you to all our donors who have been contributing to our campaign. Nee Wilson. We have I should have had everybody named, so I'll shout out everybody else for the next one. Teresa and Joe Dreyer. We have a numerous amount of people. I can't remember everybody right now off the top of the dome, but I just want to say thank you guys to everybody who has been contributing to like my vision, to the cause, and it's going to a great cause. So I just want to show you guys that I'm working. Let me see. I was gonna go and make sure I was gonna get the donor's name real quick so I can shout them out while we're here. Okay, so Alicia Smith. Who else? So that's the most. We also have Nee Wilson, like I said, Joseph and Teresa Dreyer, Raekwon, Pride, my people in Syracuse, thank you. Ramu, she's also she is the founder and owner of Pakiki Fashion. She's also a designer as well. Patricia Watts. Thank you. Genius Funk, the group Genius Funk, and Brian Lobens. Thank you guys so much for your donation. We truly appreciate it, and it's definitely going to an amazing cause. I'm so passionate, so happy that Unity Fashion Institute Foundation School and Nonprofit is created and is born. And I already know we're going to be continue to do amazing things in the world, and I'm super excited about being part of that, darling. Okay. And blessings off the floor like a river. Blessings off the floor like a river. Blessings off the floor like a river. Okay. So yes, we played all the songs that we wanted to play except for one. I have two. I want to give a huge shout out to my bro, Shabako. He got this song called Faith. We interviewed him. If you guys missed that interview, go and check it out on our YouTube. This one is called Faith, guys. Anything that you're doing, you must have faith. When you're going through your journey of becoming great, say less. It's gonna be like that. Creed. I'm juvenile.
Telling you a real thing, tell you one thing when them have another meaning. Push up on half deck, tell you my feelings. Still I push through, I have so many reasons. I want to burn to a star, chilling. Come here, fight for everything I believe in. Yes, I know that my faith can move mountains. Keep my heart pure like the streams and the fountains. Dreams and my visions, I keep them surrounded. By faith, cause I know that one day they'll move mountains. Yeah. Oh please. Yeah, me still a beg, yeah, me there on my knees. I want my 3 wickets and seal up the crease. Can't trick me for pizza, and a 3 piece. In a frightened for vanity, I for the least. Me keep on moving, my soul can't sleep. I set it for me, use for me 6 foot deep. When I go to school, one shoes start creep. I'm a only to my G's. In times like these, enough boys sell out to rice and peas. Burger say a two, same time penny sneeze. Busy beat, shout out, everything sealed. Soul full of scars, I know them can't heal. Man, do with some boy, just to get a meal. Never switch pan the team to the cops, never scream left time and karma for me enemies. Yes, I know that my faith can move mountains. Keep my heart pure like the streams and the fountains. Dreams and my visions, I keep them surrounded by faith, cause I know that one day they'll move mountains. Yeah, cause I know that my faith can move mountains. Keep my heart pure like the streams and the fountains.
Yes, Lord. So that was Shabako called Faith. Go to his YouTube and show him some love. Go and show him some love. Tell him that Sherdana sent you. He have some amazing music that the world will love. And we're going to just wrap it up with my favorite quotes, okay, that I want to share with you guys. So my favorite quote that I always live by is, do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she must always bring her dreams into reality. On period. And this is my goal, is to continue to bring my dreams into reality. And thank you guys for sharing it and embracing me and listening to me. And I will continue to share my wisdom with the world. Just continue to do you. I will continue to do me. As you guys know, I am a celebrity fashion designer, stylist, and accessory curator. So if you need any fashion styling, or you need a custom design garment for your special occasion, let me know. All you got to say is accessories and the kid got it. Like whatever the outfit is, I got accessories for that. Okay. So we do our annual curated box. We're working with Subkin, so you could go to our website at Subkin. Go to our Instagram, and it has the link straight to Subkin. Okay, so it's subkin.com/shirtondesigns. Okay, and we're just happy for the universe to continue to bless us with amazing companies that want to align with us as well. Shout out to Leaf. We are working with them to create sustainable garments for children as well as adults, and we're excited about that. So yeah, Subkin jewelry. So subkin.com/shirtondesigns. You get your quarterly curated box. So like I said, thank you. So without further ado, we're gonna just rock it out with I think we're going to finish out with the big energy. This is what we do. This is what we do, you know? Got that big energy, and we just gotta keep it up there no matter what's going on. So without further ado, Ladipo, and it's called Big Energy. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey. Hey. Big. I'm all about that big energy. I'm ready to go to the pool, y'all. I'm ready to go to the beach.
When you're big, I beg. I never enter gear, but shift a beg. So my aim this year is in
time for my photo shoot,
the last time I missed my guy forget. I know you can tell from the confidence alone. Anywhere I sit, you know that's already a throne. Everybody talks, but be careful with your tone. Many have the number, but I only pick the phone.
Hey, many have the number, but I only pick up the phone for a few. Hey, hey.
Big energy. When I come through, big energy. Dark shades on the ceiling. I bet that you heard of me. I know the phone guys still own me. Big energy. When I come through, big energy. Dark shades on, they see enemy.
Hey.
I bet that you heard me. I know they form gangsta, only big energy. Yeah. Big energy. Big energy.
Thank you guys. I love you guys. Go and be great. Okay. Go and have an amazing day. That's all I have for today. Like I said, go and be great. Love you guys. Peace. Yeah, yeah.